I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. This emergency free pizza from Domino's. I'm gonna need some of that right now. Oh, I need this right now.
Someone order an emergency free pizza?
Thank you so much. I was so hungry.
Share the moment and download the Starbucks app.
Greetings, party people. What is up? Happy first day of school. We are glad you all made it. It's August 11th, and we are thrilled to be here.
She's Kennedy, I'm Yunai, and we are happy to bring you the school news and information for the first week of school.
Since it's the first day of school, here's a chance to see our principal, Miss Johnstone, and hear a few words as we kick off the school year.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the
Where's
beginning
our
of the
audio shit?
2025-26 school year, and we are so excited that you are here. We can't wait for you to put your phones away, get engaged in school, get connected, get involved, and have a great year. If you have any questions, you know where to find us. You come and get answers, and we'll help you out, and we're excited for the new school year.
Also welcoming everyone to campus and getting ready to start things off on the right foot is ASB President May Salau. Here are a few words she wants to share.
Hi Chieftains, I'm May, your ASB President, and I hope all of you are having an amazing first day of school on campus. My first piece of advice for freshmen is to get involved, whether it's with sports, clubs, or any after-school activities, and along with this is to find balance. You want to find balance with your grades and your sports, along with also hanging out with friends. My third piece of advice is to don't be afraid to ask questions and don't stress about being perfect. You want to make sure your high school experience is worthwhile. Stay orange and blue, Chieftains!
Freshmen, we really want you to feel welcome here at Clairemont High School. This also goes to any new students who have moved to Clairemont or choiced here from another school. We hope you feel welcome already. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask any ASB member you see around. They will be more than willing to help you with any questions you may have. Everyone should have schedules by now, and remember you will go to the library with your teachers to get books and calculators for the semester. If you are new, you may also be picking up a Chromebook. For library checkouts, make sure you get to know your student ID number to make the checkout process smooth and fast.
All of this talk about classrooms and libraries. Some of you may feel lost already. That's okay, we got you. Here's a look at your campus from the sky. First place you need to know is the front office from the attendance counter, to the principal and the vice principals as well, as the counselors are all located up front. The nurse is in the far corner and she has you covered if you need ice or a place to rest if you are not feeling well. After that, we are going along the 100s building where we see room 114. This is where a lot of testing goes on. It's also right next to the ASB room. This is where you can find PE clothes, the student store, as well as the club and dance paperwork. Then we have 200 building. This is mostly health and medical. Yearbook is in 214. Then we roll to the 300s building. Coach Gotti and the rest of the IT Academy reside here. You have Dorset for history and English here as well.
Next is the auditorium. This is where we have all of the big events at Clairemont High School, such as plays and meetings at the first part of school to get to know your grade better. Remember to make sure you know where it is and to always show up for school events. Then we have the gymnasium. This is where you will have a lot of your PE classes. The girls' locker room is on the east side and the boys' locker room is on the west. Then we have the AOB building. This is the newest building on campus where we have all of the Academy of Business classes as well as the studio where we're filming this right now. Then is the library where you can check out all of your books for the upcoming school year. And then we have the lunch quad where you can have lunch with your friends and get free breakfast and lunch each day for school. ASB is a huge part of any high school campus. They are like the party planners. Now is the time to get involved in your school to start fundraising. Freshmen, this is very important for you guys to get officers and start as soon as possible. Here's why.
Incoming freshmen, would you like to learn how to get involved with your class and fundraise for different events that can happen at CHS?
Advice I would give to freshmen that are joining ASB, it's a really good way to learn about responsibility, but also having fun with friends.
ASB benefits freshmen and Clairemont as a whole because it gets you noticed. Like this year, Clairemont was on the news, and like you could just like leave your print on the school. Like me and Denise over here, you could catch us on ASB CSN or the ASB show or painting windows.
And it's really important to start fundraising for your prom and your grad night right away.
ASB helps freshmen with their leadership skills and helps them be more involved in school and throughout the campus.
Advice I have for incoming freshmen coming into ASB is to run for a position when it's available because it's really fun to do, and definitely have good handwriting, good vocabulary because you're going to need it.
Some advice that I have for incoming freshmen is run for a position and do your work to stay on Centeno's good side.
It's also a great way to get involved within the community and like Clairemont, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So I really hope you guys have a great experience with.
Freshmen, last year's graduating class of 2025 spent 4 years on our campus, some doing great things and some barely getting by. Here's a little advice for your next 4 years of high school.
As we say goodbye to the class of 2025, we asked several seniors to leave important words of advice for the incoming freshmen, class of 2029. Incoming freshmen, listen closely.
Okay, as a freshman, my mistake was definitely not focusing on my grades, because if you start with like really good grades freshman year, then it gives you like cushion to not do so good for your harder classes. So that's definitely what I would do. And aside from like valuing your academics freshman year, I would also try as many new things as you can, because high school is about gaining experiences and it's fun to experience the most.
Okay, my advice for freshmen, take your grades seriously. You know, I thought I took my grades seriously until I saw these 4.5 people. Trust me, you're going to thank yourself later if you get those A's and B's. And make sure you do as many extracurriculars as you can. If you want to get into college, you need to do your extracurriculars. And if you're not going to college, you need to figure out what you're going to do and get a job as soon as possible. Because I'm telling you right now, if you don't know what you're doing by the time you're in sophomore year, you're going to end up screwed junior and senior year.
To the incoming freshman class, I recommend that everyone should try out for a sport of some nature, or at least get involved with a club on campus. It really helps to create a kind of friendship and bond with a lot of people that you might not meet just through your classes. And some of my best memories throughout high school have actually been playing volleyball with the Clairemont team. So I recommend it to anyone in high school, especially the freshmen.
I'd say have as much fun as you can while you're here. You'll grow up faster than you think, and being an adult sucks. You have to like pay bills and stuff. Just enjoy high school, join clubs, join sports. Have fun while you're here.
This is Yanai Rose with the CSN.
All of the fall sports teams have been on campus practicing and getting ready for the season since the first week of July. While there are no games this week, remember to check the sports schedule on the Clairemont High School website by clicking on the Athletics tab. Next week, we will have a full schedule, including football, so get ready for Friday nights under the lights.
On this day in history, co-founder of Apple, Steve Wozniak, was born in 1950. During college, Wozniak was introduced to Steve Jobs, and they founded Apple in 1966. They started the company wanting to reinvent the use of computers for personal and home use. Apple's first product, designed by Wozniak, was the Apple I. It was a computer sold as a motherboard kit only, meaning users had to buy the keyboard, monitor, and case separately. The next year, the Apple II was released as a fully assembled computer with a display and keyboard. 8 years later, in 1985, Wozniak left the growing company due to the corporate culture and injuries after a plane crash. The same year, he founded CL9, which created the first universal remote control. Today, Wozniak is living in Los Gatos, California, with his wife. This man has truly had an impact on technology in the modern world as we know it.
That's it for this week. Join us next Monday for the ASB announcements and all of the Chieftain info.
Look to the side and check out any of our last year's shows to find everything you need to know about CHS.
Have a great school year and keep it orange and blue all year long.
Bye!
Bye!
Я еду на Харбас, если ты не знал. Наркотикал, наркотик не класс. Я еду на Харбас, если ты не знал. Наркотикал.